Lazevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. Lazevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's Lazevo here again. This is a little domination for you on Seatown. Using, I think I got the Scar here, and my typical perks, sleight of hand, hardline, and probably Stalker or Marksman. Usually those are the only two I run. Forgot what I was running in this game, but I don't know. This is kind of starting out low energy, I guess. I'm not really sure what to talk about in this, so I might just babble a little bit, but you know, we can touch on the gameplay a little bit. The one interesting thing I noticed when I was watching this game back is that I had the feeling like, what's that quote from? It must have been Anchorman when they're talking about that fight that the news groups have. And they're like, that escalated quickly. Like, that's the feeling I got. Like, the beginning of this game, I remember this. I kind of said, you know, I got that kill right here, and I said, I'm going to, you know, camp my ass off. I saw those dudes, and I was kind of baiting them to try and come around the corner here, but no one ever came, so I just speed this up. And then finally I get out of there and go chase them down. So, but yeah, I had that feeling like that escalated quickly. Like you watch this game and it kind of starts off calm, almost campy, and then by the end of it, like we had so much shit in the air. There was like, I mean, between the choppers and the Predator missiles and the Reapers, and this other team was pretty bad. And again, this is the thing you guys got to remember when you see any scores that are huge scores, you know, like 40, 50, 60 kill games, even, you know, ridiculous scores. The thing you got to remember is that the other team you're playing is going to be really bad. Like, if you have a Pavlo and it's in the air for more than 30 seconds, you're playing against bad players, and that's just the bottom line. Like, good players are going to have a blind eye class with a stinger, and they're going to take it down. Like, for crying out loud, people, like, go and make a class and switch it. Like, it's the easiest thing to do is shoot down air support. Like, good players do not stand for that. If you watch, you know, if you play with us at any point, I don't know if, you know, sometimes I play with some of you guys, I'll bring you into my games or whatever. If you play with the guys that I play with, air support does not stand. I mean, choppers are down before they even get to the map. It's just the way it is, you know. You might get hit with Predator missiles, and by the way, every Predator missile that seems like is in the air, I'm going to start keeping stats, I think, because I get hit with nearly every Predator missile. Like, it's always called in when I'm exposed. It's always called in when I'm running, like, and I just get into the doorway of a building and then kabloom right on my head. Like, no joke, I'm going to say I take 60 to 70% of the Predator missiles right on my face. Like, it's just like, I'm like, what the hell, you know? I got like a magnet for those things. But that would be an interesting thing to do. I might start keeping stats on that just out of curiosity, because it literally feels like every one of those things killed me. And anyway, I don't know. Like I said, kind of a low energy commentary for me today, guys. Like, I'm not feeling any real excitement about anything, especially this game. You know, you guys know my frustrations with it. I didn't even want to bring it up anymore. You know, it's like, it is what it is. We're gonna play it. You know, it's fine. It's just not great, and I've accepted that. You know, I'm excited. I don't know if you guys listened to our Cat Daddy with the Goons podcast, but last night I got VA Silverback to admit that he would go ahead and buy Battlefield 3, which I've been saying. I was like, dude, I guarantee you, if you play Battlefield 3 with me, we will have a good time. Like, I'm telling you, that game is legitimately fun. This game can frustrate the hell out of you, especially with all the stuff that's not your fault, you know, like the lag issues and that kind of thing. It happens, right? But Battlefield, you know, it's got its own set of issues, but it's always fun. It's not frustrating at all. Like, there's, you know, and maybe the part of that is the kill streaks and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's no streaks, so it doesn't matter if you die, you know, you're just trying to do your job, you know. I like that aspect of it. Like, you know, when you're the medic, you revive people, you give med packs, and you don't even have to kill anybody, and you can do your job. You know what I mean? It's just one of the cool things that I like about that game that kind of separates itself in the world, you know. But it's a slower paced game, so you know, it is what it is, I guess. But anyway, let's see here. It's a pretty slow Monday, you know. Monday's one of the nights I don't have my daughter, and You know, I don't know. It's kind of mixed feelings. Like, one of the whole things about being like a single dad and coming out of this divorce is like, you get nights off. You know what I mean? I wasn't used to that when I was married, and I had my daughter here all the time. There wasn't really any nights off. So, you know, it's like, what do you do with it? What do you do with your time? I play a lot of video games. You know, I watch sports, maybe the occasional movie. You know, I go play basketball. I don't know. It's almost like I'm truly, guys, I'm like a family man, and some of my greatest enjoyments in life come from just being with my daughter. You know, I was pretty committed to where I was. You know what I mean? And so the other stuff, like that whole single guy, do what you want lifestyle, it's like, you know, I've been there, done that before, and to be back in it again, like, you know, yeah, I can have fun with it, but just it doesn't have the excitement for me anymore, I guess. You know, it's like some guys would be going all out, you know, like freedom, like William Wallace style, but you know, it's just not me. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like, I'd much rather be you know, chilled out in a stable relationship, you know, watching a movie or something. You know, that's just more my style. I don't have a desire. By the way, Dead Man's Hand right there, that's deserving of a nerf. If anybody's watching this from Infinity Ward, that thing has a blast radius on it that's just ridiculous. It's like a Predator missile. And by the way, I just found out you can throw that thing, apparently. Broseph Stalin was telling me that. If you fall in the Dead Man's Hand, you can throw the C4. So that's real good. It takes something with like ridiculous range and then let me throw it. That's like, what? So, as you can see, there's just a lot of chaos in this map, and I don't know. I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry, but so yeah, back to what I was talking about. You know, I'm living this single guy lifestyle now, and it's all right. I'm just not. It doesn't have the appeal that it might have to some other guys. You know, I guess it just loses its flavor for me, or whatever, however you want to say it. But as you can see, you probably noticed in this level that there's just stuff in the air all the time. There's just explosions and chaos, and you know, I guess maybe my life was kind of like that for a while. You know, it was like a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil, and a lot of unknown. But you know, things escalated quickly, as I said before. But I think hopefully things are settling down right now, and you know, I'm getting back in that groove and adjusting to this new lifestyle I got. So, you know, hopefully there's good things in the future. Thank you guys for watching these videos. You can see I finished 45 and 6, I believe, and just below my buddy Broseph. But anyway, guys, just me babbling. Just wanted to bring you some content. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.